Old people are warehoused? Well, I don't want to be warehoused. If I can run 100 miles in one day, I can do anything.
What if I told you that a 92-year-old man is redefining what's possible, not just surviving but thriving in the world of competitive triathlons? He's not just crossing the finish line, he's inspiring a generation to challenge their perceptions of aging. Get ready to uncover the extraordinary secrets of Lew Hollander, the world's oldest triathlete, a man who makes senior citizen sound anything but ordinary. Born on June 6, 1930, Lew Hollander isn't just defying age. He's dismantling the very concept of it. He doesn't subscribe to societal expectations of slowing down. He refuses to be defined by a number. As an accomplished scientist and physicist specializing in the intricate world of thermodynamics, Lew's analytical mind is constantly seeking optimal performance. Imagine the intellectual power he brings to understanding his own body, fine-tuning his training with scientific precision. He could have easily opted for a quiet, comfortable retirement. Picture the stereotypical image: a recliner, a newspaper, a peaceful existence devoid of exertion. But that wasn't his calling. Lew instead uncovered a newfound enthusiasm for fitness that would ignite a fire within him, changing his life and setting him on an extraordinary path. Think about that initial spark, that moment of self-discovery that led him away from a sedentary life and towards a world of challenge and achievement. It's a reminder that passion can strike at any age. At the age of 55, an age when many are trading in their running shoes for slippers and contemplating early retirement, Lew boldly declared it's never too late to be healthy. With unwavering determination, he competed in the grueling Western States 100-mile foot race in the high Sierras. This wasn't a Sunday stroll. It's an ultramarathon that would push the limits of any athlete, young or old. Through rugged terrain and unforgiving conditions, he ran further than most people drive in a week. Think about the physical and mental stamina required to cover that distance on foot, battling exhaustion, pain, and the elements. This transformative experience ignited his passion and propelled him into over 2 decades of international triathlon competition. At the astonishing age of 82, Lew, not content with mere participation, fearlessly took on the extreme test of human endurance, the Ironman triathlon. Let's break down the Ironman: a daunting 24-mile swim, a grueling 112-mile bike ride, and a full 262-mile marathon run, all crammed into one single day. Covering an insane 140 miles of combined swimming, cycling, and running. And he didn't just finish, he didn't just survive, he conquered it. Securing his place in the Guinness Book of World Records as the oldest person in the world to complete the strenuous race. Ponder the mental fortitude required to swim for over 2 miles, cycle for over 100, then run a marathon. He did this at 82. Consider what excuses you are making for not reaching your fitness goals. He hasn't stopped since. With thousands of triathlons under his belt, coupled with an unbelievable 70 Ironman distance races, Lew is a living legend in the world of endurance sports. Imagine the sheer volume of training, the sacrifices made, the unwavering commitment to pushing his body and mind to their absolute limits. It's a testament to the incredible resilience of the human body regardless of age. Consider that he's likely spent more time competing in triathlons than some people have been alive. He's also a champion long-distance horse racer with a list of awards that would make any athlete regardless of species jealous. He's not only won the prestigious Ochoko 150-mile race, he's also broken multiple course records and been rightfully awarded the honor of being inducted into the Hall of Fame for the American Endurance Ride Conference. It's truly remarkable how Lew masters such a diverse range of disciplines, effortlessly proving his versatility and unwavering commitment to peak performance both on foot and in the saddle. It also speaks to his adaptability, mastering skills across different forms of sport. Lew is an enthusiastic mentor, sharing his treasure trove of knowledge and hard-earned experience with aspiring young athletes and ambitious triathletes. He willingly passes on his invaluable insights, meticulously honed strategies, and his unwavering belief in pushing oneself beyond the boundaries of perceived limitations. At an age when most people are content with merely taking it easy, Lew courageously continues to push the boundaries, shatter expectations, and relentlessly encourage us all to never give up on our dreams. He embodies the very spirit of lifelong learning, constantly seeking to improve and showing us that personal growth and achievement are within reach at any stage of life. What makes Lew truly remarkable is not just his extraordinary athletic accomplishments but also his genuine modesty. He looks around at others and openly wonders why they can't do what he does, never once taking his own incredible achievements for granted. He's become the inspiring face of the senior health movement, an inspiring symbol to all those who dare to believe that age is nothing more than a number. He's challenged society's often limiting expectations of aging, sparking a global conversation about what it truly means to live a full and active life regardless of chronological age. In an interview, the scientist said, "You were designed to die at 35 or 40. Your pituitary slows down hormone production, you stop repairing, you stop replicating cells, you get old and you die. Okay, that's the plan, and we don't like that plan." This is where Lew's scientific mind truly comes into play, shining light on his unconventional approach. Lew adamantly believes that the antiquated way of thinking about aging is not only outdated but simply not rooted in truth. He challenges the societal status quo, demonstrating that our bodies are capable of far more than we often believe. To Lew Hollander, your habits and routine at 40 determine what you can do at 80. While death is unavoidable, he insists that you have control over the quality and length of your life. In fact, in his 90-odd years he firmly believes that his best years are still ahead of him and boldly sets his sights on living to be 120. And in his words, if you want to be 120, you've got to get your ass up and go. It's that simple. Lew's intensely dedicated approach is not for everyone, and he would agree. His personal training philosophy involves an extremely demanding exercise regime, and it's true that a lot of what he does is simply not physically possible or safe for most people. But the important takeaway is this fundamental truth: even small consistent steps taken every day accumulate and compound over time to create enormous life-changing results. Lew Hollander swears by particular principles for his longevity and success. Every day Lew participates in intense anaerobic exercises as a vital and non-negotiable part of his comprehensive training regimen. He states with unwavering conviction that you do it every day until you can't breathe. Run as hard as you possibly can, and then the next time challenge yourself to run just a little farther, continually pushing your limits until you successfully clear your anaerobic threshold. Look at me, no pain every morning. I jump out of bed with no joint pain, none. You know why I run up this hill every day with this beautiful lady," Hollander said while pointing to the steep ridgeline next to his property with one arm and wrapping the other lovingly around his wife. The intense anaerobic exercises, which would be impossible for most people, effectively increases his VO2 max, strengthens his bones, enhances his overall balance and coordination. He says that it is the single most effective thing he can do to actively fight off the potential infirmities of old age. He also highlights the fundamental significance of eating a clean, healthy diet rich in essential fruits and vegetables, along with strategically incorporating vital supplements and setting achievable goals that challenge you to grow. He says you are what you eat. Nutrition in the wide sense is what keeps us alive. I won't touch anything I can't recognize. Lew also instructs consistently keeping a check on calorie consumption to stay fit and trim. For Lew, the greatest and ultimate judge is the mirror, which reflects your daily effort. If he gives it his absolute all each day and can confidently look at himself with genuine satisfaction, he knows he's undeniably on the right track. There's simply no space for giving up, especially when you know you have to courageously face your own reflection in the mirror every single day. The important takeaway here is not about vanity, it's about consistent and persistent accountability, both to yourself and to your long-term vision. As Lew approaches the incredible age of 93, he continues to feel incredibly good, and that's what he's most deeply proud of. This summer he'll be fearlessly racing across the state of Oregon, eagerly taking on exhilarating 5 Burmese Chats and sprint marathons with the very same unwavering determination and infectious enthusiasm that he brings to every challenge he undertakes. So there you have it, folks. Lew Hollander's secrets to youth and longevity as told by a true champion. Go hard, relentlessly keep pushing, and who knows, maybe one day you'll even decide to run that long-awaited triathlon and embrace the life-changing challenge that awaits you. Now it's your turn. What small actionable steps will you take today to start defying age and unlock your own limitless potential? I want to encourage you to share your thoughts and commitments in the comments below. Let's join together in celebrating the extraordinary life of Lew Hollander and find inspiration to reach new heights in our own journeys.